Aloha, I'm Kiana Kayabyab, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. September visitor arrivals to Hawaii dropped more than 31% from the same month in 2019, before the coronavirus pandemic devastated the state's #1 industry. The tourism decline last month came after Governor David Ige's late August plea for travelers to avoid non-essential trips to Hawaii because of a surge in COVID-19 cases. Visitor spending was more than $1 billion in September, but that was 15% below September 2019 spending. Domestic travel to Hawaii from the continental United States was better than in 2019, but the lack of international visitors continued to drag the overall market down last month. For 2021 through September, Hawaii's visitor arrivals are down by 38% to 3.2 million, and visitor spending is down by 32% to $4.2 billion when compared with 2019 levels. Hawaii's Department of Health today reported 2 new coronavirus-related deaths on Oahu and 126 new statewide coronavirus infections. The latest figures bring the state's virus death toll to 891 and the total number of infections since the start of the pandemic to 83,832. Today's new infection cases include 47 on Oahu, 38 on Hawaii Island, 22 on Maui, 9 on Kauai, 1 on Molokai, and 9 Hawaii residents who were diagnosed outside the state. More than 71% of the state's population is now fully vaccinated, and 80% have received at least 1 dose. The number of active infection cases in Hawaii fell by 23 today to a total of 1,710. Active infections are those reported in the last 14 days. Honolulu Mayor Rick Blangiardi says Oahu will drop capacity restrictions on large managed events beginning next week. Starting Wednesday, fully vaccinated people can gather in large numbers for weddings, concerts, and sporting events. Blangiardi stressed that everyone must comply with the vaccine requirements. The Safe Access Oahu vaccination program, which has been in place for restaurants, bars, theaters, and other managed events since last month, will continue to be required for large gatherings. The policy requires that people show proof of vaccination or a negative COVID-19 test that was taken within 72 hours of the event. The rules do not apply to children who are not yet eligible to be vaccinated, and masks are still required in most settings. A 22-year-old motorcyclist suffered critical injuries after crashing his motorcycle early this morning in Aiea. The crash occurred on the H1 freeway eastbound on-ramp near Moanalua Freeway at about 2:20 a.m. Police said the Honolulu man entered the freeway on-ramp and came around a bend in the road when he lost control of his motorcycle, veered onto the shoulder, crashed, and was thrown onto the roadway. He was treated at the scene and taken in critical condition to a hospital. The motorcyclist was not wearing a helmet at the time of the crash. Finally, the U.S. Postal Service is seeking to fill more than 600 jobs in Hawaii, over half of which are seasonal positions for the upcoming holidays. The pay ranges from $18 to over $20 an hour. Postal Service officials said they need to fill 275 entry-level jobs, including mail carriers throughout Hawaii and various positions at the Honolulu Mail Processing Facility. The Postal Service is also seeking to fill another 350 seasonal clerk positions to work from November through early January throughout Hawaii. To apply, visit usps.com/careers/click on Apply Now and select Hawaii as the location. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Are you ready to score big? Make sure to check out the Honolulu Star-Advertiser's Football Fever every Monday through Wednesday for your official ballot to play and enter for a chance to win $500 weekly or the chance to win the grand prize, a Big Green Egg Kamado Grill. Match or beat the score and you qualify to win. Don't forget to drop off your entry at select Long's Drugs locations. Good luck! Special thanks to sponsors Long's Drugs, Hawaiian Telecom, and Mercedes-Benz of Honolulu.